Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please begin to find your seats as we will begin the main event in just a few minutes. We have ushers on the main floor to help guide you to your table. Also, the beverage stations will be closing during the awards ceremony. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Thank you. My name is Steve Jones, and many of you know me as the voice of the Mustangs. On behalf of the entire Stevenson University Athletic Department, I would like to welcome everyone to the third annual Mustang Gala featuring the Stevie U Awards. Tonight, we celebrate our successes from the past year, not only on the playing fields, but in the classroom and in the community as well. And now, to welcome everyone on behalf of Stevenson's 700 student athletes is Stevenson senior Alexis Young, a member of the Mustang field hockey team.
Thank you. Good evening, all. I would like to welcome everybody to what is always an amazing event and something I know that the student athletes look forward to each spring. I was more than excited and honored when asked to give the greeting this year. There is so much I could say about my experience here at Stevenson, but I would like to take a time to focus on yours. We all chose athletics for a reason. Most of us grew up immersed in the sport we have trained for day in and day out. Somewhere inside of you is the child who fell in love with the game. I encourage you right now to find the reason why you are a part of the 6% who chose to continue their journey as an athlete into college. Maybe it was a teammate who always encouraged you, a coach who inspired you, someone in administration who always had your back. There may be an athletic trainer who made sure you were healthy for a big game, or your parents and family who allowed you to participate and were there every step of the way. At this time, I would like to thank all of these people, including my own. You have contributed to our experience in more ways than one. Right here, right now, let us forget about all of our worries and what the future holds. Let us not only celebrate our accomplishments this past year, but also celebrate that childhood athlete within us. There is a reason you are sitting in front of me right now, and a reason why you have made it this far. Don't take any of it for granted, even conditioning in the pouring rain, or in my case, taking a field hockey stick to the face. When it is all said and done, I encourage you to ask yourself, did I make my childhood self proud? Thank you.
Thank you, Alexis. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Stevenson's Director of Athletics, Brett Adams.
Good evening. Thank you, Steve. Whoops. Thank you, Steve. Also, thank you, Lexi. We're very proud of Lexi, JT, the whole Student Athletic Advisory Committee. This past year, the SAC took on some challenges that were going to directly benefit you as student athletes. With JT's leadership and Lexi's support, we conducted the very first student athlete mental health seminar for the whole conference, the Mid-Atlantic Conference. It was widely attended. We are a leader in the country in this area. We know it's a concern, and that's the type of leadership our SAC has. And I know each of the members of the SAC need a round of applause. I recognize this room. Wow, it doesn't look like the gym. What an amazing event tonight. I got a couple people that we need to thank tonight. I won't go long, please, but bear with me. This gala is special. This gala is something that no one else is doing. This gala is helped put on by Melissa Button, Greg Royce, Sam Murray, Joe Wamba, Dave Adamovich, and many more. They've taken a tremendous amount of time to make this event something more than just an athletic awards event. They wanted to make sure it was special for you. So please give them a round of applause. So welcome to the third gala. However, it's actually our 25th annual Stevenson University Villa Julie College Athletic Awards Banquet. 25 years. That's a very meaningful number. Matter of fact, this next year serves as the anniversary, the silver anniversary of our 25-year history in the NCAA. To honor that this next year, we'll have a full year-long presentation, and some of the things that we'll do to honor the silver anniversary, we'll honor 25 influential people in the athletic department over that time. We'll honor 25 amazing moments. We'll also honor individual teams. There's so many more that we'll cover, but that will be for next year. But this 25 year is memorable, and this is the 25th year of the Athletic Awards Banquet. I love this event. I love this event because it's so inclusive. This is a Village Julie Stevenson inclusive piece. There's past alumni, past winners, faculty, staff, honorees help presenting our Stevie U Awards. Our event is essentially the Oscars meets the ESPYs with a bit of Mustang history tied in. At this time, I'd like to recognize some teams that may not make it tonight. Women's golf is traveling back from the Mountain Laurel Golf Course, carrying with them the MAC Conference Championship banner, 3 first-team All-Conference Player Awards, 1 Team All-Conference Award, 1 Coach of the Year Award, and the MVP Award. Fortunate for them, they'll be traveling on a very happy van trip because they'll be traveling with the men's golf team, which minutes ago, we still have to confirm the final official score. The scorecards have to come in and get signed, but they just took the men's championship, and they will be heading to Kentucky for the NCAA tournament the 14th through the 17th. That will be a challenge for Coach Raymer because the women are headed to Houston, so we're going to have 2 teams going to the Nationals in different directions, so we'll figure that out. It's a great problem to have. I do know they're watching as they're riding back on the vans tonight. I know they are going to watch the gala, so hopefully we can honor them, and they can't be here tonight. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you an individual who's passionate about your experience, your success academically, and your connection to the university. This leader is no stranger to athletics. He was a collegiate football and track athlete. He is also part of the NCAA Division I Board of Directors. So without further ado, please help me welcome our president, Dr. Elliot Hirschman.
Good evening. And on behalf of our over 22,000 students, faculty, staff, and alumni, it is my great pleasure to welcome you. Stevenson is blessed to have a wonderful athletics tradition, and we are building on that tradition. This past year, more than 750 student athletes participated in NCAA sports. They were joined by over 150 students who participated in club sports, and thousands of other students who cheered our athletes on. All of these efforts are led by Vice President Tim Campbell, Director of Athletics Brett Adams, and our coaches and staff. And I'd like to take a moment to recognize them for their efforts. I especially want to acknowledge and recognize Tim Campbell. Tim, give a wave. Want to recognize Tim Campbell for his dedication and stewardship of athletics. Thank you. Tonight, as we celebrate student athletes who have set the standard for our community, we reflect on the central role of athletics at Stevenson. It's my pleasure to share a few examples of the extraordinary successes of the past year. And I apologize in advance that time limitations prevent me from sharing all of our successes. And also, as you just heard from Brett, we still have a number of continuing efforts in the spring. Among team successes, football made its 5th straight postseason appearance. Yeah, 5. Not to be outdone, women's volleyball made its 8th consecutive NCAA appearance. Men's soccer recognized with a postseason bid. Men and women's basketball qualified for the ECAC tournament. Men's indoor track and field won the MAC championship. Men's volleyball set a program record with 30 wins and was ranked as high as 3rd in the nation. Yeah. And men's tennis captured its first MAC Commonwealth Championship. Let's hear it for all of our team accomplishments. I mentioned it was an extraordinary year, and many individual members of our community were also recognized. Junior Pat Watson became our first All-American in cross country. He finished 15th in the nation. Dr. Medtart became our first academic All-American in men's soccer. Katie Leffridge of women's volleyball was named honorable mention All-American for the second consecutive year. In track, Dave Bourdain was MAC Coach of the Year, and Derek Davis was named MAC Track Athlete of the Year. Women's ice hockey's Kellen Whitman was the MAC Player of the Year, and she has a lot of fans. And last but certainly not least, senior Landon Shorts was named MAC Player of the Year for the second consecutive year and set the overall NCAA record across all divisions for career service aces. Give him a hand. What a year. Clearly, we have a lot to celebrate tonight. I want to mention just a few groups. To the Mustang parents who are here, thank you for being here and supporting your student athlete. You're an essential member of this community. And to our seniors, thank you for the many contributions you've made to Stevenson and the legacy you've created. You'll always be a Mustang, and we hope you'll return often to your university, to your home. Please give our seniors a round of applause. To all of our athletes, coaches, and staff, thank you for an amazing year. All of this year, you've given us reasons to celebrate, and tonight is your night to celebrate. Congratulations, and please enjoy tonight's gala.
Thank you, Brett, and thank you, President Hirschman. Once again, Stevenson Athletics has had an outstanding 2018-19 year, with more to come. To date, we have had 87 Conference Players of the Week and 84 All-Conference selections, including 4 Players of the Year and 2 Coaches of the Year. 6 more All-Conference teams are set to be announced this week, so those numbers will only grow. Women's lacrosse coach Kathy Raley won her 200th game as a collegiate women's lacrosse coach. On March 17th against SUNY Geneseo, while 6 days later, baseball coach Dave Gage earned career win number 100. Let's give all a nice hand. And a special thank you to the athletic training staff. Led by Kira Olds, the athletic trainers here at Stevenson are the absolute best in Division III. So, thank you to Kira, Jamie, Stephanie, Brianna, Eva, and John. Well done. At this time, we would like to present the 2018-2019 Stevenson Athletics highlight video that showcases some of the top performances from the year.
his way through. Here's Ripley. He has one. Oh, there's a done. It goes in. It's a goal for Stevenson. Oh, wow, they win in overtime. 3-2.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on applying the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The priest got freeze up. Straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A ball big sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one shot. Now the future is yours. Go. Turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. The memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the place. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the camera with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the good. There's one shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Now the Mustangs look to spread it around. Shot right in front. A chance for Samasco. And she puts it home. Sierra Samasco with the power play goal. Only took 8 seconds.
It at his own 49-yard line, coming to his left. He's got blockers in front of him. 45-40 to the 40-35. He's tiptoeing the sideline. Did he stay in? Down to the 15. Makes a man miss. He's all the way home for a Mustangs touchdown.
Quite a year. Thank you to our athletics video production group, led by Joe Wamba, for that video. And now it is time to recognize this year's seniors. We will introduce each senior by sport in alphabetical order. As each name is called, please stand at your table and remain standing until everyone from your sport is introduced. Please hold applause till the end of each sport. Those in the audience are invited to follow along in the program as well as on the projection screens. A student athlete earns a gold award for competing in their respective sport for 4 seasons. A silver award means the student athlete has competed for 2 or 3 seasons, while a bronze award winner has competed for 1 year. We will begin with baseball. There are 14 seniors for baseball. Zachary DeLong, silver. Mike Ilia, gold. Matt Kerber, gold. CJ Kilpatrick, gold. Michael King, silver. Jonathan Lugo, gold. Anthony Millington, gold. Jordan Moore, silver. Mike Rhodes, gold. Jackson Slaughterback, bronze. Tavon Smith, silver. Joe Thompson, bronze. Connor Wasilnak, gold. James Wiercinski, gold. There are 4 seniors for men's basketball. Marcus Dentley, silver. Walt English, gold. Johnny Rhodes, silver. Montague Wright, bronze. There are 2 seniors for women's basketball. Janye Curry, gold. Montana Chance Herndon, gold. There are 6 seniors for men's cross country. Langston Gash, gold. J.T. Klopsick, bronze. Anthony Mercoli, gold. Sam Mercoli, gold. Jackson Morrow, gold. Brett Olin, gold. There are 2 seniors for women's cross country. Kayla Bias, gold. Mary Sam, gold. There are 6 seniors for field hockey. Caitlin Byram, gold. Marissa Hoffman, gold. Sarah McVeigh, gold. Ashley Meyer, gold. Casey Shankweiler, gold. Alexis Young, gold. There are 23 seniors for football. J.T. Arias, gold. Kyle Bergen, gold. Tom Brown, bronze. Bill Burton, bronze. Jake Clayton, gold. Brody Coleman, gold. Mike Datu, gold. Mike Elbert, gold. Sean Evans, gold. Brendan Flaherty, gold. Corin Johnson, silver. Brad Kinkner, gold. B.J. Latham, gold. Peyton LaPere, gold. Ashton Leschke, gold. Akil Mooring, gold. Drexel Mosby, bronze. Pat Najmola, gold. Ryan Stango, gold. Sebastian Van Keur, gold. Dan Waldrop, gold. Gordon Wallace, silver. Dan Williams, gold. There are 2 seniors for men's golf. Josh Mazel, silver. Matt Rentz, silver. There is 1 senior for men's ice hockey. Austin Swingle, silver. There are 5 seniors for women's ice hockey. Katie DeRosa, gold. Maddie Ricci, gold. Allie Sabatini, gold. Sierra Samasco, gold. Kellen Whitman, gold. There are 14 seniors for men's lacrosse. Matt Benincasa, silver. Joe Camden, gold. Chaz Collison, gold. Dominic DeFazio, gold. Brant Golden, gold. Dylan Harris, silver. Nick Lawler, silver. Gray McKee, gold. Shane Silk, silver. Bryce Spruill, gold. Tyler Steinberg, gold. J.T. Phelan, gold. Ryan Troxel, silver. Chris Varnado, gold. There are 3 seniors for women's lacrosse. Gabby DeGello, gold. Dana Stevens, gold. Amanda Zakoski, gold. There are 2 seniors for men's soccer. Kevin McGinnity, gold. Elias Mirza, gold. There are 2 seniors for women's soccer. Sam Hooker, gold. Jess Littlepage, gold. There are 3 seniors for softball. Danielle Ebbighausen, silver. Kayla Maggio, gold. Erin Steffi, gold. There is 1 senior for men's swimming. Adam Mahalik, silver. There are 5 seniors for women's swimming. Julie Burnett, gold. Isabel Ramsland, silver. Colby Stein, silver. Natalie Wasicko, gold. Lindsay Wishar, gold. There are 6 seniors for men's tennis. Peter Appia, gold. Alex Kiblin, silver. Robbie Coons, silver. Warnden Lai, silver. Drew Ryan, silver. Douglas Vaughn, gold. There are 3 seniors for women's tennis. Kirsten Davidson, gold. Christina Endy, gold. Tracy Nguyen, silver. There are 13 seniors who are on both the men's indoor and outdoor track and field teams. Forrest Allen, gold. Kendall Belser, silver. Morgan Cheatham, gold. Langston Gash, gold. Malcolm Hayward, gold. J.T. Klopsick, gold. Sam Mercoli, gold. Josh Mitchell, silver. Jackson Morrow, gold. Brett Olin, gold. Cooper Smelsky, gold. Stephen Sneed, gold. Vladimir Theophily, silver. There are 6 seniors who are on both the women's indoor and outdoor track and field teams. Kayla Bias, gold. Allison Bishop, gold. Lauren Diocese, gold. Jess Riga, gold. Mary Sam, gold. Kelly Winklebauer, gold. There are 4 seniors for men's volleyball. Jason Gardner, gold. Billy Russo, gold. Landon Shorts, gold. Christian Taylor, bronze. There are 2 seniors for women's volleyball. Chelsea Ireland, gold. Moriah Savage, gold. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for your 2018-19 seniors. And now, it is time for our Student Athlete Advisory Committee Awards. Joining us to present the SAC Awards is SAC President and Women's Soccer Junior, Marissa Inglesa, and Women's Track and Field Student Athlete, Rachel Panic, SAC Vice President.
Thank you, Steve. The Stevenson University Student Athlete Advisory Committee is a student-led organization comprised of student athletes from each of the varsity teams at Stevenson. SAC is an integral part of the Mustangs Athletics Department, as well as the proud voice of all Stevenson student athletes. The primary goal of SAC is to improve the student-athlete experience through promoting opportunities, encouraging student-athlete community service, and providing a strong student-athlete voice on campus. The SAC Award nominees are voted on by SAC members to select the most deserving individual. The SAC Staff Appreciation Award is presented to an administrator or member of the athletic department faculty and staff, or otherwise, that have generously given their time and talents to better serve the student athletes. The winner of the SAC Staff Appreciation Award is Mike Golenhorst. The SAC Athlete Choice Award is presented to a male and a female graduating senior who is committed, caring, responsible, willing to take on additional responsibilities, has a positive attitude, is humble and modest, willing to help, a leader on and off the field, shows enthusiasm, and is an unsung hero. Here are the male nominees.
Morgan Cheatham, track and field. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Cheatham has participated in 72 events in both sprints and jumps. He posted 38 top 10 finishes, including 23 inside the top 5. Cheatham has been a part of 5 relay winning teams, including 3 in his senior season. Patrick Najmola, football. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Najmola appeared in 32 games at tight end. He recorded 13 receptions for 79 yards and 1 touchdown. As a senior, Najmola had a career-high 29 receiving yards, including a long for 17. His lone touchdown came as a junior in a victory over Albright. Landon Shorts, volleyball. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Shorts ranks 5th in program history with 442 sets played. The two-time MAC Player of the Year, Shorts set the all-time NCAA record amongst all divisions in service aces, finishing with 293. He ranks 2nd in program history with 1,410 kills and ranks 5th with 768 digs.
And the Stevie U goes to Landon Shorts, men's volleyball. And here are the nominees for the Female Student Athlete Choice Award.
Juliana Burnett, swimming. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Burnett has 5 program records, setting 3 as a junior. She had a pair of second-place finishes at the MAC Championships and medaled in both the 100-yard and 200-yard breaststroke as a senior. Burnett set 5 personal bests at the conference championships. John-Ye Curry, basketball. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Curry appeared in 103 games, making 85 starts. The 4th player to score 1,000 career points, Curry has recorded 1,120 points, ranking 4th in program history. A 2-time all-conference selection, Curry also totaled 506 rebounds, 234 steals, and 171 assists. Helen Whitman, ice hockey. A 4-year member of the Mustangs, Whitman appeared in 80 games at forward. She recorded 62 points, which ranks 4th in program history, 37 goals, which ranks 2nd, and 25 assists, which ranks tied for 7th. Whitman scored 10 power play goals, including a program record 9 as a senior.
And the Stevie U goes to Julie Burnett, women's swimming. Thank you.
Thank you, Marissa and Rachel. Up next is the presentation of the Dick Watts Transfer Award. Here to present that award is Director of Athletics, Brett Adams.
In 1988, Mr. Richard Dick Watts was asked by then Village Julie College President Carolyn Manuzak to assist the school in starting club sports and physical education classes at a Baltimore County commuter school. Coach Watts was former athletic director at UMBC and who had started athletics back in the mid-1960s. He was asked to transfer his knowledge and wisdom of athletics to our campus. Dick Watts, who retired from Stevenson University, is also the name of our Athletic Hall of Fame. In honor of Coach Watts, this next award is named after him. The Dick Watts Transfer Award is given to the graduating male and female student athlete who transferred to Stevenson University and had, based on their academic work at Stevenson, will graduate with the highest grade point average while competing in our varsity athletic program. The 2019 male recipient of the Dick Watts Award is Alex Kiblin of the men's tennis team. A two-year member of the men's tennis program, Alex is a business administration major with a perfect 4.0 cumulative grade point average. The 2019 female recipient of the Dick Watts Award is Izzy Ramslet of the women's swimming team. Izzy is a three-year member of the swimming program, is a counseling and human service major with a 3.865 cumulative GPA.
Thank you, Brett. Up next is the presentation of the award for the highest team GPA. The team GPA awards are given annually to the respective men's and women's team who have the highest cumulative grade point average. Presenting the team GPA awards is Stevenson Faculty Athletic Representative, Steve Anghorn.
Welcome, everybody. This year's winner for the men's for the team GPA of 3.313 is the men's volleyball team. Would the captains please come up? And this year's winner for the women with a team GPA of 3.733, that's pretty good. It beat the men's, is women's cross country. Will the team captains please come up? Anybody here? There you go.
Up next are two awards that are decided by a combination of the Stevenson Athletic Department staff, as well as online fan voting on GoMustangSports.com, as well as social media. The Play of the Year and Moment of the Year awards are in their third year, and once again we had several outstanding nominees in both categories. Here to present this year's Play of the Year and Moment of the Year awards is Stevenson Head Athletic Trainer and Associate Athletic Director, Kira Olds.
Thanks, Steve. We have a great group of nominees for the Play of the Year award, so let's take a look. That moves, just so everybody knows.
Are they not going to give Jevin Lake credit for that? Headed down, and that's going to get through, and Stevenson's on top! Jay Smith makes it 2-1 Mustangs! Turn of events in the closing minutes of this one. Tariq Lee feeds it in. Jay Smith knocks it down. Gets it around Gallagher and into the back of the net. Stevenson leads 2-1.
Grinding so hard, keeping up the work rate. Swerving through the board.
They've been close to doing that a couple of times.
And that, Coach, might be the nail in the coffin.
That could very well be. That's,
wow!
What a great play.
That's impressive.
When I turn up, you know I'm on my, yes, I'm on my, yes, I'm on my, I am so, yes, I am so, I'm on my.
Sign up for in the crease. D3 hoops. Stevenson. Albernia, we're tied at 64. Game clock running down. Montauk right. Fires. Got it. What is that, 3/4 court? Foul pole line. Bucket for him. Stevenson wins it.
And the Stevie U goes to Montague Wright with men's basketball.
Touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 magic.
Stevenson teams and athletes continue to excel and keep adding memorable moments, with hopefully more to come as our spring teams enter the postseason. Here are the nominees for Moment of the Year.
Landon Shorts. After setting the NCAA Division III record earlier in the season, senior Landon Shorts became the all-time, all-division NCAA service ace leader on March 1st against Widener with his 256th career ace.
Men's tennis. Senior Peter Apia Jr. and freshman Lucas Sanitas took down Wilkes by a score of 8-3 in the number 4 doubles finals to win the program's first Middle Atlantic Conference individual tennis championship.
Women's volleyball. Top-seeded Stevenson shook off a slow start to down second-seeded Arcadia 3-1 for its 7th straight MAC Commonwealth Women's Volleyball Championship.
Men's indoor track and field. The men's indoor track and field team dominated with depth and won its 2nd straight MAC Indoor Championship, besting 2nd place Widener by 43 points.
And the Stevie U goes to Landon Shorts.
Our next award is the Alumni Award, created to honor a former Stevenson student-athlete who embodies the university's 4 core values. The Alumni Award represents a person who has left the university while still embodying what it means to be a Mustang throughout their daily lives. Here to present the Alumni Award is 2-time graduate, women's soccer and basketball member of the Dick Watts Hall of Fame, and the 2018 winner of the Alumni Award, Tonya Ramsell.
This year's winner of the Alumni Award certainly lives Stevenson's 4 core values and has found success after graduation in 2012. He created his own gym in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and is now one of the most successful gyms in the city, specializing in a community-based fitness experience. This year's Alumni Award recipient is a men's lacrosse alum from the class of 2012, Brooks DeFiore.
Our next award is the Fran Fiddler Spirit Award. Named after Fran Fiddler, a member of the Stevenson community for over 20 years, the award was created to honor the unending spirit that she has displayed for those 20-plus years. Fran is someone who has probably helped or touched every single person in this room. We asked Fran to come up with the characteristics of what the winner of this award should possess, and it is someone with a positive attitude, a sense of involvement, and someone who is enthusiastic. It is someone who has the department's best interest at heart and goes the extra mile. The award can be given to a student athlete, coach, or staff member. Here to present this year's award is the legend herself, Fran Fiddler.
While here as a student, she was a great teammate, an excellent student, and displayed the true essence of what it is to be a student athlete. Now that she is employed by the athletic department, she has brought with her many of those same attributes to the department. She is a hard worker, always ready to lend a hand, and a great team player. She is my coworker, my friend, Sam Murray.
Thank you, Ms. Fran. Up next are the Rookie of the Year awards. A male and female Rookie of the Year are selected each year for the top student athletes in their first year at Stevenson. These awards were selected for the first time last year. Here to present the Rookie of the Year awards is Head Strength and Conditioning Coach and Assistant Athletic Director, M.C. McFadden.
Thank you, Steve. The 2018-19 season saw many talented Mustang newcomers, making the selection of Rookie of the Year awards very difficult. Up first, here are the nominees for the Male Rookie of the Year.
Riley McVeigh, ice hockey. An all-MAC second-team selection, McVeigh ranked second in MAC play with a 2.21 goals against average and a 92% save percentage. He posted 9 wins in his rookie season and finished with a 2.52 goals against average and a 908 save percentage. He totaled a career-high 42 saves versus conference champion Manhattanville. Matt Stellitano, soccer. A 2018 All-MAC Honorable Mention selection, Stellitano started in net in 20 of the team's 22 games. He posted 11-8-1 record and totaled 5 solo shutouts, while ranking third in the conference with a 1.1 goals against average. Stellitano recorded a season-high 9 saves versus 17th ranked Lycoming. Seth Thornton, lacrosse. Thornton has appeared in 13 games for the Mustangs this season, starting as the team's face-off specialist. He has won 63% of his face-offs, going 152 for 240. Thornton leads the team with 92 ground balls, a mark that ranks second in the conference, and has recorded 8 points on 5 goals and 3 assists.
Norton men's lacrosse. And now the nominees for the Female Rookie of the Year.
Nikki Kendrick, ice hockey. The MAC Rookie of the Year, Kendrick set the Stevenson rookie record with 27 points on 12 goals and 15 assists, the latter ranking tied for fourth in program history. Kendrick netted 7 power play goals, which ranked tied for sixth in Division III, while her 1.08 points per game ranked 7th amongst rookies in the nation. Caroline Murphy, lacrosse. Murphy has started all 15 games for the Mustangs on attack. She ranks second on the team with 46 points on 36 goals and 10 assists. She has 11 multi-goal games, including 3 games with 5 goals. Murphy ranks 16th in the conference in points per game and 17th in goals per game. Amanda Perez, golf. Perez leads the team with an 83 scoring average. She has 7 top 5 finishes this season, including 1 individual victory. Perez has shot a season-low round of 77 3 times, including back-to-back rounds at the Green Turtle Invitational.
And the winner is Nikki Kendrick, women's ice hockey.
Up next is the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year Award. This award is presented each year to a student athlete who breaks through to become a key contributor for his or her program. Here to present the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year Award is Associate Athletic Director and Athletic Communications Director, Greg Royce.
Thanks, Steve. There's nothing more exciting than watching our student athletes improve on a weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. The Breakthrough Athlete of the Year represents an athlete who has improved significantly from one year to the next to become an integral part of his or her program. Here are the nominees for the 2018-2019 Breakthrough Athlete of the Year.
Kayla Briles, softball. After posting a solid rookie season, Briles opened the 2019 season with a 14-game hitting streak. She ranks second on the team with a .368 batting percentage and leads the conference with 22 stolen bases. Briles leads the team with 35 hits and 2 triples.
D.R. Medtart, soccer. After recording just 7 points through his first 2 seasons, Medtart recorded 15 points on 4 goals and 7 assists as a junior. He started all 22 games and was named to the All-MAC Commonwealth Second Team. A Google Cloud Academic All-American Second Team selection Medtard scored 2 game-winning goals this season.
Casey Stork, ice hockey. After appearing in just 13 games as a freshman, Stork appeared in all 25 games for the Mustangs on defense this season. She totaled 13 points on 3 goals and 10 assists after totaling 3 assists as a rookie. Stork was named to the All-MAC second team this season after finishing as the second highest scoring defenseman in the league.
And the winner of the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year award is Casey Stork, women's ice hockey.
Up next is the presentation of the Dean Dawson Award. At this time, I would like to welcome President Hirschman back to the stage to present this year's Dean Dawson Award winners.
For excellence inside and outside the classroom, the Dean Dawson Scholar Athlete Award is presented in recognition of achievement in higher education, athletics, personal honor, and team spirit. This award is given annually to the respective male and female athlete graduating with the highest cumulative GPA and is in consideration of the academic 4-year work where the complete body of work is done at Stevenson University. The 2019 recipient of the Male Dean Dawson Award is a 4-year member of the baseball team. This year's award goes to Mike Elia. Mike has been a 4-year member of the Mustang baseball team as a pitcher. A business administration major with a 3.829 GPA, Mike has appeared in 21 games over 4 seasons in 18.1 innings of relief work. He has recorded 18 strikeouts. Come on up, Mike. The 2019 recipient of the Female Dean Dawson Award is a 4-year member of the women's tennis team, Christina Endy. Christina is a middle school education major who has compiled a 3.991 grade point average in her time at Stevenson. She has totaled 18 singles wins and 11 doubles wins, including 4 singles wins this season.
In front of me, I don't need your help, and I don't need sympathy. I don't need you to love.
Now, it is time to present our most outstanding male and female senior athletes. Joining me to present these awards is 2018 Most Outstanding Female Senior Athlete, Annika Schwartz of the women's volleyball team.
All right, and the 3 nominees for Most Outstanding Male Senior Athlete have all competed with their teams in the NCAA tournament and are a multi-time all-conference honorees. Here are your nominees for the 2018-2019 Most Outstanding Male Athlete.
Dominic DeFazio, lacrosse. A four-year member of the Mustangs, DeFazio is a 2017 All-American and the MAC Commonwealth Defensive Player of the Year. He ranks third in program history with 127 caused turnovers, while ranking ninth with 212 ground balls. DeFazio has 4 points in his career on 1 goal and 3 assists. Brendan Flaherty, football. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Flaherty appeared in 43 games both on defense and the offensive line. He was a 2-time All-Conference selection as an offensive lineman. On defense, he totaled 75 tackles, 6 pass breakups, 5.5 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. Landon Shorts, volleyball. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Shorts ranks 5th in program history with 442 sets played. The 2-time MAC Player of the Year, Shorts set the all-time NCAA record amongst all divisions in service aces, finishing with 293. He ranks 2nd in program history with 1,410 kills and ranks 5th with 768 digs.
And the Stevie U goes to Landon Shorts, men's volleyball. All 3 nominees for Most Outstanding Female Senior Athlete are also multi-time all-conference performers who have enjoyed team success with their respective programs. Here are the nominees for the 2018-2019 Most Outstanding Female Senior Athlete.
Johnny Curry, basketball. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Curry appeared in 103 games, making 85 starts. The fourth player to score 1,000 career points, Curry has recorded 1,120 points, ranking 4th in program history. A 2-time All-Conference selection, Curry also totaled 506 rebounds, 234 steals, and 171 assists. Sarah McVeigh, field hockey. A four-year member of the Mustangs, McVeigh appeared and started in 73 games, the latter ranking tied for 6th in program history. A 3-time All-Conference honoree, she ranks 3rd in program history with 99 points, 40 goals, and 19 assists. McVeigh has 13 game-winning goals, including 7 as a freshman. Mariah Savage, volleyball. A four-year member of the Mustangs, Savage appeared in 134 matches, including 461 sets. Savage is a 2-time AVCA Honorable Mention All-American and 2-time All-Region member. A 3-time All-Conference selection, she recorded 1,063 kills, 248 digs, and 247 blocks. As a senior, she set a career high with 312 kills and 81 digs.
And the Stevie U goes to Johnny Curry, women's basketball.
We gonna rise till we fall. They say we got no future at all. They wanna keep us out, can't hold us down anymore. We gonna rise till we fall. When we hit the bottom, nothing gon' stop us. Climb to the top with you. We could be the greatest ones who never made it. Yeah, I could be talking to you. They tryna hate, but we won't change anything at all. Oh, we gonna rise till we fall.
Next up, I would like to welcome Kathy Raley, Associate Athletic Director and Senior Woman Administrator, as we announce Stevenson's 2019 NCAA Woman of the Year nominee. Also joining Kathy is the 2013 recipient of the award, women's soccer standout, Taylor Hosier.
Thank you, Steve. The NCAA Woman of the Year Award is given annually by the NCAA Committee on Women's Athletics. The NCAA established the Woman of the Year Award in 1991 to celebrate the achievements of women in intercollegiate athletics. The award is unique because it recognizes not only the athletic achievements of outstanding young women, but also their academic achievements, community service, and leadership. NCAA member institutions from all three divisions nominate their own Woman of the Year. To be eligible, these women must have competed and earned a varsity letter in an NCAA-sponsored sport and must have completed eligibility in their primary sport. Nominations are submitted by institutions to their conference office, who will then select one nominee to submit to the NCAA on behalf of the conference. The NCAA Selection Committee will choose the top 10 honorees in each division, and from among those 30 candidates will determine the top 3 in each division. The members of the NCAA Committee on Women's Athletics will vote from among the top 9 finalists to determine the 2019 NCAA Woman of the Year. And now I will turn it over to Taylor to present this year's award.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm honored to be here this evening to honor this year's winner of the NCAA Woman of the Year. This year's winner of the Stevenson's NCAA Woman of the Year is a 3-time all-conference performer, earning first-team honors as a senior. She is a 2-time All-American, earning the honor in 2016 and in 2017, and is a 3-time All-Region Choice. Over her career, her team has won 4 straight conference titles and made 4 trips to the NCAA tournament. She is also a 3-time MAC All-Academic Selection. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner, Mariah Savage from women's volleyball.
And now, for our final award of the evening, the Fighting Heart Award. The Fighting Heart Award is one of the biggest awards we present each year and honors a student athlete, male or female, who has overcome the odds and showed perseverance in their life on or off the field. It is given to the person who best depicts a fighting heart. And now, please turn your attention to the screen to learn about this year's Fighting Heart Award winner.
Well, Don's gone through so much in his career at our place. You know, he blew out his knee his freshman year, so he really worked hard to come back to be a starter the following year and came back and did that. And then he has a shoulder injury. His whole junior year, the shoulder would pop out or pop in. There are some games he was at the table and the trainers are putting it in, he'd pop out, he'd back in. And then, you know, unfortunately, in his first senior year, you know, he gets first game of the year, you know, he goes out there and tears his ACL for a second time. And so for him just to go through all of that and to come back and, again, just be such a great player on the field, it takes a lot of courage. I mean, he'd go through a lot of pain every single day. He's just not the same player athletically he was, you know, 4 years ago when he came here, but he's so much a better player and overall, and just to come through all that injury and all that and this all that pain and the given day just to play lacrosse for us really means a lot. It shows you what a great person he is and what it means to be here. And he's one of those few people, like when he graduated here, said he bleeds green because he gives everything he can to Stevenson University and our lacrosse program every single day just for him to be out there in the field. It's amazing what he has to do just to get out there each and every day. Well, Dom and his tremendous leadership skills has been evident from day one. You know, him being hurt all this time and being able to come back and prosper like the way he has, it really shows to his teammates what kind of a person he is. And he's just such a great captain for us because he always looks out for his teammates first, and they respect him because of that, because of what he's gone through just to play. He follows them around, he talks to them, he makes them better people, and when he talks to them about an issue, they really perk up and listen to him because they know what he's gone through and what it takes for him to be successful every day just to play, and it really responds well with them. So he's not only a leader on the field for us, but off the field, in the locker room, when they're out in the dorms, in the social life, they respond to him really, really well. And it just shows you what a great person he is, just to be able to do that. And he understands, you know, what it takes to be successful, not only on the field, but off the field, how you have to act, what you need to do. He's just a tremendous person in that aspect, and we couldn't be more proud of how he's handled himself. And it's, just to get this award today is just really unbelievable for him and his family, and we couldn't be more proud of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring your 2018-2019 Fighting Heart Award winner from men's lacrosse, Dom DeFazio.
I'm a warrior, I fight for my life like a soldier, all through the night, and I won't give up, I will survive, I'm a warrior, and I'm stronger, that's why I'm alive, I will conquer, time after time, I'll never falter, I will survive, I'm a warrior.
Thank you. What an incredible group of award winners we have honored this evening. Please give everyone honored tonight one final round of applause. On behalf of the entire Stevenson University Athletic Department, I would like to thank everyone for joining us this evening to help us celebrate another successful year, a year that's not over. Both lacrosse teams and the men's tennis team are the #1 seeds in their conference championships and will be in action at home hopefully twice this week, while the women's tennis and outdoor track teams compete in their conference championships this week as well. Our MAC champion men's and women's golf teams will be competing in the NCAA tournament in mid-May. Once again, thank you for joining us this evening. Enjoy the rest of the night. And please, whatever your destination this evening, arrive safely.